I know many of you might be asking, well, how do I get all of these? And this is just a review. And I know some of y'all may say, well, how do I find out all of these stocks have these data points without thoroughly looking for all of these stocks? Well, the first thing I would tell you is look through the stocks you already own and start looking at some of these data points. This will give you a significant leg up when you're evaluating stocks. And the second thing I would tell you to do is look for what's called a stock screener on your professional brokerage account. All right. Now, every stock platform at this point should have a stock screener, but some brokerages don't have the necessary data points that we need to make highly intelligent investment decisions. All right. So remember, we look for ROE of at least 15%, EPS of more than zero, return of investment of at least 10%, return on asset of at least 7%, a P ratio of 30 or below. And remember, we look for a beta score of less than 2, and we look for a volatility of less than 65. All right. And we're not done yet. The last thing I'm going to show you is how to use a stock screener. Greetings, greetings. So yeah, we just wanted to show you our small little investment account that we have here at the World Data Science Institute. As you see, we got about 4,000 here. And if you look, you see our gains are real. All right. So yeah, this is our account that we use for our workshops and stuff like that. We don't have too much money in there, but just enough just to kind of show you that we know what we're talking about. If you currently look, we are up over 500%. All right. So this is not no gimmick. This is not a fake, so to speak. A lot of people, try to sell like dreams, stuff like that. This is not that. You go on YouTube and they say, they're yelling and screaming. But those are our receipts. So imagine us investing $50,000 with this strategy, 100,000, 20,000. And to be up 500% with $20,000, you know what I mean? Or $100,000 up 500%. It's a total different ballgame. That's why I say you want to start with small money, learn finance, learn the strategies, so it's easier for you to put in 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, something that can scale. Like they said, investing with emotions is one of the cardinal sins of investing. So anyway, this is called a stock screener. So if you have to the Ameritrade, you go to research and ideas, go to screeners and click stocks. And the reason this is important because this allows us to go through those data points that we just went over without having to start and go through literally 12,000 different stocks. So as we see here, we got about 12,000 stocks here, but this is where the data science comes in. So we want to get a stock that's less than 1.5 beta. All right. So now we went from almost 12,000 stocks to 7,000. All right. And what was another one? Return on equity. We want at least 15% or more. So we went from almost 12,000 stocks to literally about 1,650. All right. And like I said, in part 2, we go over some more of the data points. Then we have PE ratio here. So we want a PE ratio of less than 30. All right. That didn't change too much. Then we want a dividend frequency of monthly. It's already clicked for us. That's how I like them. And then we would, let's see if any other ones. Okay, so none of the other data points that we went over are addressed. But like I said, there are. We just didn't go over them in this particular course. So what happens is we have 38 matches, and then we kind of go through each stock. And as you see here, these are ones that we already have. And as you go through each stock, you can kind of go through the different data points of each one. All right. So now instead of going to 12,000 stocks, we only have to go through 38. All right.